Alright, well, everybody, this is Sid, and I'm here with...
Kodai.
Yeah, fuck Ragna and life. We're going back to old school days. Anyways, so we've just watched Royal Rumble 2016. First pay-per-view of the year.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I was surprised. They're going on somewhat of a hot streak now. The past two pay-per-views were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, wait, we'll do a quick review of, what was it, Survivor Series and, TLC. I watched them, I don't know if Kodai did. No, Kodai watched Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Alright, here, basically this time, Survivor Series sucked donkey ass. Not even the balls of it, just the asshole. And, TLC was actually really fucking awesome. I liked it.
Yeah.
And this one was pretty good too. I would say even better than TLC. Oh wait, here. Let me tell you why Survivor Series sucked ass. The fucking Divas match, where they were fucking gassed halfway. No, not even halfway. Like in the first 5 fucking minutes, they were already tired. Was longer than the main event / title match.
Yeah.
That still pisses me off to this day. Now, the TLC, it was just fucking cool. They even made, people were cheering for Roman Reigns for once.
Which was actually interesting to see again.
Yeah. Well, I like Roman Reigns. Like, I always liked Roman Reigns. But it's just like, fucking Christ, every fucking arena he goes to, boo! Boo! And then at this one event, they actually made him look good.
Yeah.
And it was great. Hell, he was so good on that on the TLC day, or TLC, and I think like the Raw after when he actually won the title. He won the title from Sheamus at Pennsylvania or at Philadelphia. People from Philadelphia hate the fuck out of John Cena and Roman Reigns for some damn reason. Even they were cheering for Roman Reigns. I apologize. I got somewhat cool. Anyways, alright, well, let's get on with it.
Good.
Well, actually, I'll do a quick review of what I thought of the entire thing. Really freaking good, except for the Divas match. Divas match could have been good, but no one knew the damn rules apparently.
Yeah.
And we'll get into why, but first we'll go with Ambrose versus Reigns and the last man stand match.
Ambrose versus Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I said Ambrose versus Stone.
No, you said Reigns.
Oh, I apologize. Alright. Owens versus Ambrose. Yep. Up until now, for some reason, there was something about Owens I don't like. Like, he's just naturally unlikable. Like, do you remember that episode of Moonbeam City when they were talking about making Brad into that something Glitzko bar or something like that?
Yep.
And there was just an aura about him that makes him already unlikable?
Yeah.
That's Owens for me.
You
Owens
know my
made me
opinions
like
on him.
This man...
Yeah, I actually
like,
started liking him in this pay-per-view.
Like, I was like, Owens has always been a good wrestler, but he is really good right now. He's the fucking man right now. But, yeah, let's go. Alright, I'll go through my notes. Alright, basically, last man standing. Yeah. Fight goes on until one person can't answer the 10 count. Kind of like boxing, just with, you know, a bunch of fucking weapons all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Alright. They fucked up in the first 10 minutes of the show. And, well, at least that's what it looked like. Like, they covered it up well, if it wasn't a fuck up. But, like, Owens tried to do a Irish whip on Ambrose. It looked like Ambrose was supposed to reverse it, but it didn't exactly work out.
Yeah.
But Ambrose was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just start beating the shit out of you for no reason. There was a cannonball through the barricade. Alright, I have
that
only...
was pretty cool to see.
It was pretty cool. That was actually the first... Damn it. Sorry, Skype just started, pinging. Alright. It's first... I only have one problem with this. They eventually do, I think it was Biggie Langston and one of the Usos do this, like, just run through the barricade. But they just bounce off of it.
Yeah.
Now, for some reason, Kevin Owens, who's probably doesn't weigh as much as Biggie Langston, does a cannonball, all of a sudden goes through.
I actually have something about that, because it didn't look like they went through the timekeeper's booth when Biggie did that.
Yeah,
it didn't look like... No, it didn't look like that was the timekeeper's area, though.
Oh, it looked like it was the same thing. I was like, in the next match, I was like, holy shit, they fixed that barricade up quick, didn't they? Damn!
Yeah, because either that or they just set it up that way to make a spot like that.
Maybe.
But I mean, it looked good.
Yeah, it worked out. Alright, hold up. Where was I at? Oh. And those were the tables that they used in this match were some of the sketchiest damn tables I've ever seen. Like, you're just every time they pulled one out, there was just like a bunch of scratches and shit already on it.
Yeah.
Like, even if, I get that they're gonna throw people through it anyways, but even if I was like a wrestler just picking these tables, I'd be looking at, oh hell nah, and like get out of the way. Like Kevin Owens. Alright, that's the part where I was like, Kevin Owens is fucking awesome. His facial expressions. Like when, alright, Kevin Owens does his pop-up powerbomb. He did it on Ambrose. Ambrose got up right before the 10 count. Just Owens' facial expression of like, shock and like being surprised and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, it was just perfect. It looked great. Alright, and then the ending was kind of weird. Kevin Owens 5 cheers to make a makeshift table and laid Ambrose on top of him before climbing the ropes to do his moonsault. Ambrose pushed Owens off the ropes and into 2 tables for the 10. 8 out of 10, great opener.
Yeah. The thing that I really liked was he grabbed the kendo stick, and at first Ambrose did it. He was beating Kevin. And then all of a sudden Kevin gets in and starts like beating him. Then he breaks it in half and starts stabbing him in the stomach.
Yeah.
That part was like, holy crap, WWE just grew a pair.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. There wasn't any blood, but yeah, it was still
if
pretty
there was,
good. Like,
yeah.
Usually, I don't think I've ever seen a spot like that in WWE.
Like the last pay-per-view, the spot was with Brock Lesnar scratching through the mat and lifting it.
Oh, that was Hell in a Cell.
Oh, that was okay, never mind. But I mean, they're starting to get more creative with some of their spots.
It's pretty, yeah. It's
and sorry to interrupt, but
no, don't worry about
it. Probably in my opinion, the coolest part of this match was when Kevin made the Tower of Tables, and I was thinking, oh, okay, they're both gonna fall through it in a few, and it's gonna be a big spot. And like as like the count started getting longer and they started getting up later, I'm like, did they just forget about the tables? And then Ambrose pushes him onto them like, oh,
there we go.
I just lost words. I'm like, that's awesome. 9 out of 10.
Okay, alright, so pretty close. New Days versus the Usos.
This was a fun one to watch.
It was a fun one, but like, for me it was more like the antics of what's his name? Xavier Woods that made it.
Yeah.
But there was one part that I really liked on it. Actually, this one part might actually bump up the little rating I give for it. Alright, one of the Usos, I can't tell them apart, so I'm calling them Uso 1. Uso 1 did a super kick to Kofi Langston. Kofi ended up countering the super kick with a spinning back kick into some weird submission hold thing.
Yeah.
It was just cool to see. I was originally going to give it a 5 out of 10 because I really couldn't talk much about it. But, fucking 6 out of 10 just for that. Fuck it.
Yeah. The thing that I thought was cool is, Samoan dropped to Kofi and then, or Samoan dropped, I think one of the Usos, I think it was, Biggie that, one of the Samoan drops went to, and the Uso, right after he got done with that, he caught Kofi in the air and did another one. Then, one part that made me chuckle was when Xavier yelled, your brother's soul is ours, yours will be next. And I was sitting there just thinking, if the Usos win, that's gonna be too funny. But I was surprised that New Day won again. But then again, they're a good tag team. So
yeah, they're not gonna take the title off of them this quickly. Well, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they hold the title on for a lot longer, at least until Mania.
Yeah, and the last thing that I thought was pretty awesome is Xavier's spot whenever he ran up on the wall and like planted one of the Usos.
Yeah.
It was outside the. I think it was near the beginning. I give it 6 out of 10.
Okay, so the Rio versus Kalisto.
My main. Hold on, you say first.
Oh, that's alright. You can go first.
My first question is, where the fuck is King?
I'm not sure. He's probably doing his. He has another promotion in Memphis. Wildfire Wrestling. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if King leaves soon. Because it just sounds like he doesn't give a fuck on commentary anymore.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, I don't really blame him for it, because yeah, you got freaking Vince McMahon constantly shouting in your ear what to say and how to say it.
Yeah, it would get old to me too.
And also, you got fucking people in the back constantly saying, okay, you can't call them wrestlers. You can't mention anything about wrestling. You can't even call it a title belt anymore, apparently, at this point.
Yeah.
And you can't say, basically, like, we're gonna take this wrestling show and try our damnedest to not make it into a wrestling show. I think, I remember seeing someone talk about it once, because apparently the guy behind all this is Kevin Dunn. He's a producer.
Okay.
Apparently, his dad did something for the company, so now he's got a job at WWE for life. He's trying to win an Emmy, but he hates everything to do with wrestling, so he's trying to win an Emmy off of a non-wrestling show. But Lucha Underground, on the other hand, constantly talk about how they're a wrestling show, and they could actually win they have a better chance at winning a Grammy than WWE.
Yeah.
At least Raw. Because, well, let's see who all we got over there. Alright. You had a 30-minute Iron Man match between freaking Prince Puma and the other guy that I can't remember the name of that worked well. Excuse me. And that was on a weekly show and not even a special. Now, when's the last time you heard of a fucking 4-star match on a Raw? Not counting the latest one where it was like freaking AJ Styles and Chris Jericho. That I actually do want to watch.
I don't think I've ever seen a 4-star match on Raw in a while anyway.
Last time I heard of a 4-star match on a weekly show was, well, actually, it wasn't even 4-star. This one I would give up for like a straight up 10 out of 10 every single time. 60-minute Iron Man match between, can't remember his name now. Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. That one was good. That one was actually real fun. Alright, but enough of that. Del Rio versus Kalisto. I tried desperately to like this match.
After like the first few minutes, I'm like, alright, I'm bored.
Well, it wasn't that for me. It was like, oh, okay, this is actually really good. This is exactly what it needs to be. What the fuck? How do they keep fucking everything up?
Yeah.
Like, it just went fucking not weird at the end. Like, alright, it was basically, Del Rio the bully beating up Kalisto the hero. And then all of a sudden you can hear one of them clearly say, well, I'm gonna try to make it somewhat muffled, but I heard this, hit the ropes! you can't even camouflage it. You can clearly hear, hit ropes.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Del Rio, or Kalisto, would climb to the top of the rope with his back turns Del Rio, when Del Rio is right next to the ropes on his stomach across the ring. What could possibly go wrong from here? Kalisto botched his sunset flip where he like stands on his opponent's back, slides off, and slides his feet off and do it.
But it's cool, Albert. Del Rio still went with it, though.
Yeah. But it doesn't change the fact that Kalisto landed right on top of his board.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the announcers tonight were they were infatuated with this one word, or with these two words. Ring awareness. Oh, fucking, Owens rolls out of the ring to stand up. Oh, that is great ring awareness! Uso and New Day. Usos was pinning New Day. And, what's his name? I think it was Kofi Kingston put his foot up on the rope. Oh, look at that ring awareness! Then they did the same thing here. I forget, yeah, like, what's his name? Del Rio grabbed the ropes or something like that. Oh, look at that great ring awareness! Every single fucking match up until the next match was just fucking ring awareness.
It's like, I get it, ring awareness. Say something else now, man.
Yeah, like, that's like if in, like, imagine UFC, like, I know this is comparing to actual, like, an actual sport where things count and, you know, wrestling. But, like, imagine Joe Rogan, every fight, oh, look at that punch to the face! Oh, hey, yo, look at that punch to the face! Oh, that punch to the face, that's great punching to face-ness over there. After a while, you're just like, fucking Christ, shut up! Like, if it was a big punch to the face, then like a significant punch to the face, that's one thing. But if it's just like a light jab or something, then who the fuck cares?
Exactly.
Either way, 5 out of 10. It was exactly what it should have been. Yeah, just a little guy. Oh wait, Kalisto does a Hurricane Rana on Del Rio to an exposed turnbuckle. Damn, I can't talk. Then does the Selena Del Sol for the 3. 5 out of 10, though, is pretty much what it should have been, yeah. The little guy beating the hell out of the big guy, but just all those fucking botches right at the end.
Yeah, that's
and
what kind of...
And the hit the ropes!
Yeah, I can see. I didn't write much for this, to be honest. Tilt the World Backbreaker was pretty cool. I like the way the Selena Del Sol looks like, and Kalisto wins. I could see the outcome of the match before it even started.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll probably give it like a 4.5.
That's pretty much all of the matches nowadays, but it's like, at this point, I'm just trying to enjoy the journey to that point.
Yeah.
Which I did with the first one. All the other matches was like, I enjoyed the journey up until the fucking tire blew out, and then the engine exploded in my face. Why was I looking in the engine, under the hood when I had to fix a tire? Well, fucking Creative told me to.
Okay, for me, I just gave it a 4.5. I couldn't get into it.
Okay, I can see why you want it. Alright, well, I know this isn't to do with the show, but I want to talk about this. Edge and Christian show that reeks of awesomeness.
I want to watch that. I want to watch that.
Dude, the entire time, I was like, oh, holy shit, pretty much. The guy, when they had the, like, the silver Stormtrooper helmet,
yeah.
I was like, holy shit, they actually have Shock Trooper on, or Shockmaster on the show. Shockmaster, I'm pretty sure you don't know it, and whoever's listening.
Isn't he like the most failed wrestler?
He is the...
Like, he fell coming to the ring?
For the biggest fail ever in the history of wrestling, probably. Alright, so he's making his big debut as this, you know. It was like, they were doing like a Survivor Series type match over at WCW.
Yeah.
And Stickin is over there. My mystery partner is gonna shock the world! His name is Shockmaster! They had like a little paper wall thing set up, right, that he was supposed to jump through.
Yeah. He
ended up tripping on something in the back, and like he falls through the thing, his mask, his helmet rolls off. He's over there crawling and scrambling to pick it back up and put it on. So at this point, I was just like, holy shit, they have fucking Shockmaster. Not fucking. Fucking. That's how excited I was. Then all of a sudden, they have Funaki. I was just like, what the fuck, Funaki? Well, Funaki was like so popular. He was mainly known for his backstage antics.
Okay.
Then I have to do this. Oh, fuck, my voice cracked it. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Well, I could never do it. Oh, train. God damn it. Alright, I'm slightly embarrassed after that. And then half the jokes on the show pretty much would look like what would happen if we had a fucking TV show. Just after a while. Oh, we're gonna send out some penis. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I just like what Edge said. It's like, what am I doing with my career? This is what I'm doing now.
To be fair, that's pretty much what I say every time I do a video afterwards. But I'm editing it. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Why the hell did I threaten to rape someone in the urethra? And why the fuck did I name a part of a town or a part of a city Ragna's father-daughter fuckfest?
I don't know, man.
And then I get depressed. I start remembering.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I just remember an old love of mine.
You sound like you really miss her.
Oh yeah, oh well. Sorry, that's an inside joke between me and Koda.
My question and another thing, is Stephanie pregnant because she got fatter?
Well, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know, she's still like 30 years old or something, right? It's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, and they really want Eva Marie to be something, don't they?
Yeah. I was when I saw her at the on the thing on Fastlane, I'm like, all she is a pretty face and rest.
Dude,
like
she
she'll
somehow forgot to kick out in a wrestling match.
My thing is, she will never be an accomplished wrestler.
She's not. Well, they're trying to. I think they're trying to give her the NXT women's belt right now.
I
don't want to be mean or anything.
Yeah,
but that sounds like what's it called? That sounds like a dumbass idea.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. I'm curious. When's the next NXT special thing? Wait, what was the next match? Later.
Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. The thing, Charlotte is now a heel, and she uses her father as a distraction.
Yeah, that fucking heel turn was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I was looking at it, and and the thing is, I mean, I know she's being a heel, but I still don't think, like, she's like, well, the Divas Champion is owed to me. It's like, nothing is owed to you because you're a superstar's daughter. You have to earn it. And the only way you got that was because it was scripted for you.
Oh,
all I wanted...
Okay, well, you're not supposed to break that part up in the thing.
But my thing is, I don't... My idea of a champion is someone, like, for a Divas champion anyway, is someone like Becky Lynch. You know, yeah. She's humble. She's not all high and mighty because she's related to Ric Flair.
Well, that's the
she's
whole
not,
point.
But
to be honest, that's the reason why I don't like Charlotte.
Because she's related?
No, it's not even necessarily that. It's like, okay, what do I like about this character? Well, tell me what I need to know so I can like this character. Yeah, my father is Ric Flair. And look, guys, it's Charlotte! That's Ric Flair's daughter! Look, she's using the figure 8, totally not the figure 4 at that point. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, I get it! She's Ric Flair's daughter! Move on! Look at her athleticism! That's from the superior genes of Ric Flair! Like, that's the reason why people hated The Rock when he first showed up, because, like, every time they saw him, hey, yo, guys, check it out. That's Rocky Johnson's boy. He's also the son of, something Maivia, I can't remember his name. Peter Maivia. Another wrestler. Yeah, he's 3 generations. Just every fucking match up until he became The Rock. Once he became The Rock, people loved him. Before that, it was just basically, I'm Rocky Johnson, son!
Pretty much sort of like, he got everything on a silver platter.
Yeah. Then eventually, when they just let him be himself, it's just like, fuck, he's great, we love him now.
But I mean, I guess Charlotte's doing her job as a heel. I don't like her.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, she's doing her job.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, at least she's being a heel, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, but, wait, I forget what we're gonna talk about. But for me, it was just like, fuck, that heel turn was quick. Like, I could have sworn just a month or two ago that was like, yo, she's finally on the main roster. Sweet. Oh, look, now she's evil all of a sudden. The fuck? It's like Akamega Kill. Let's introduce this new person. Sweet, let's check out what he can do, Dead. Well, that happened for the last 3 or 4 episodes I've seen. Alright, yo, did you see this group? This group is better than the main villains of the show. Dead. In the first 15 minutes. Yo, this is my best friend. We've known each other for years. When the fuck did you ever talk to her? No, don't worry, she's joining us now. Don't worry about it. Dead. Good. Then there was that one that we saw together, the one with the counselor's kid or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing everything from behind the shadows. Oh, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Then I can't even get to the end. But, Ric Flair vs. Lynch. Well, it was actually really good for the most part. Oh,
Yeah.
problem is no one knew the damn rules about disqualifications.
Yeah.
Alright, when it comes to these disqualifications with, like, an outside parties involved, you're not supposed to touch any of the wrestlers. Ric Flair did twice.
And he made out with Becky.
Yeah. Well, hell, that was long enough to pretty much be a DQ, but apparently it's not convenient at this time.
I was sitting there like, lucky bastard.
7 out of 10, it was pretty good. A little bit higher, but no one knows the damn rules.
Yeah, I gave it a 7 too.
That's all I wrote.
Yeah.
That's the Royal Rumble. Oh, go for it.
This one.
Well, wait, no, you can say what you're gonna say first.
Well, the thing that got me is I liked Becky Lynch's thing, the steampunk outfit.
Yeah.
And the fact that Charlotte uses her father to cheat.
It's better than her original gimmick. Her old gimmick, alright, so she's from Ireland.
Yeah.
She came out and does like this fucking Ireland river dance before coming to the ring. Now it's just like, okay, she comes out, does the devil horns. Before now, I remember she would come out and just like headbang to a punk rock song and do the devil horns. Now they just shortened it to devil horns. Which apparently isn't a fucking her thing anymore either, because fucking, what's the name of the black chick that shows up at the end? Sasha Banks. She came out and pretty much did the same thing. Only the outside of her hand or the inside of her hands were pointed towards her. That's not much of a difference. The Royal Rumble.
This was a fun one to watch.
I was just happy with fucking AJ Styles. They called him AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. They didn't try to fucking change it or anything. They didn't call him like the Style Man Styles or the A to the fucking J fucking cheesy or anything like that. They didn't try to fuck up his nickname of being the phenomenal one. They weren't like called him, oh, the best one or anything like that. And they even mentioned how he held the IWGP Championship. I was so fucking happy at that point. Cause like what they do with Sting. Alright. Look, it's Sting. Oh wow, that's awesome. He's a vigilante. Yo guys, he's a vigilante.
I like how you're actually saying it like AJ Styles.
What?
You kept saying stink.
Oh, it is the southern thing I'm starting to think. I was wrong. Anyways, but I've never been so happy. But now the only thing that I'm waiting for is them to bring in Shinsuke Nakamura and like
I thought Nakamura was gonna show up.
No, he still has to do at least one more match with New Japan. He's still holding the Intercontinental title. He's gonna drop it to what's his name? Kenny Omega.
Okay.
Which I'm perfectly fine with. I love Kenny Omega. Oh, now, I was watching that. All right, this doesn't have to do with the Royal Rumble. This has to do with Wrestle Kingdom. But at first, I didn't understand why Kenny Omega was. They were playing the Terminator theme song for Kenny Omega until afterwards. Because I skipped over the entrance. I just saw Doc Brown and what's his name in the ring. I was like, okay, why are they doing on trash can lids? Then I ended up having to rewatch it because I invited someone over who wanted to watch it. We were just watching it, and then I saw the entrance, and they had the Terminator theme for. But still, Kenny Omega is fucking awesome. Check him out. Excuse me. Goldust added teeth to his face paint.
Yeah.
Like,
I was wondering what he was going for that.
I thought he was trying to ride on fucking Finn Balor's little thing. Where he comes out with that face paint looking, or that face, neck, and chest paint where, like, whenever he moves his chin towards his chest, it looks like a monster teeth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Except it's only his chin that had the teeth. So he looks more like Papa Shango.
Yeah.
Alright, so when AJ Styles came out, there was, everybody was like, yeah! Like, everyone was cheering. As soon as Ryback's music hit, like, after the Feed Me More, and the guitar comes in, a wave of boos were just thrown at Ryback that was even louder than AJ Styles' cheers. And there was one part, what's his name? Roman Reigns gets, Rusev, he gets attacked, and Rusev pulled through a table. Once it went back to the ring, I was like, wait, where the fuck is Kofi? Apparently he got eliminated and no one thought to say anything up until then. Until like 20 minutes afterwards. Alright, this is when I was like, you know what, Kevin Owens is the man. Kevin Owens' number comes up, he goes down to the ring. Instead of just charging to the ring like everybody else does. He actually limped this way to the ring. He was still selling it. I never thought I'd never see that.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting there thinking. I'm like, wow, he actually looks like he's in pain.
Yeah, that's perfect. It worked out great.
Yeah.
That's all I wrote out. You can talk about the results.
Well, I didn't see the Triple H twist because he was the last person I was expecting.
I knew it was coming, but that's because I already knew who won going into it.
Okay. The thing that I liked is when Kofi got thrown out, Big E went under him and put him on his shoulders and ran around the ring.
Yeah.
And,
well, that's what made him lose.
Yeah.
When Chris Jericho like super kicked him or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, they didn't show it until like fucking way after.
Okay.
Even the announcers are like, "Where the fuck is Kofi? I guess he got eliminated."
And I like how R-Truth is pumped. He brings a ladder in the ring. He climbs on top, and Kane just pushes him out of the ring.
I was getting
and throws the ladder out.
I was getting excited when he grabbed the ladder. I was thinking, oh wow, they're gonna bring some hardcore shit into this. Like he's gonna go nuts, do the Terry Funk helicopter spin with the thing. No, they don't.
When I think, AJ Styles was going up against Ryback, and he went flying in the air.
Yeah.
That looked like a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, up until he actually hit the mat.
Yeah, but still. And I was surprised to see old Vinnie Mac out there.
Yeah.
Because he never leaves his office.
Well, now he's starting to. He's getting heavily involved with the, he wants his pet project of Roman Reigns to work so much that he's actually showing back up on TV.
Yeah.
Which, if I'm fair, fucking go for it. What's the worst thing to happen?
Exactly. One thing that I liked, Sheamus got punched in the mouth by Reigns.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, wait, where are you going with this?
And Triple H wins, and I mean, I could tell that Triple H was gonna win, but I was really hoping that they would push Dean Ambrose to win too.
Yeah.
But he's already holding the Intercontinental, so.
Well, it's
I mean,
possible to hold 2 titles at once.
but I don't think they wanted. I don't think they're ready to push him that far.
Yeah,
they just gave him like his first, maybe second title because he was tag team champion too, right?
He was no, he was US.
Oh, okay. So he's on his second title, and I think they're not ready to give him the world heavyweight yet. I think they're gonna wait about another year if he's still with WWE to give him that.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that,
he is really over right now.
Yeah. And I didn't even notice AJ Styles got kicked out. I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait, where'd AJ Styles go?
Yeah, it was kind of what's that word? Anticlimactic with him.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would do something.
I was hoping he'd at least do a Styles Clash or Bloody Sunday or something.
Yeah. But I mean,
they teased the Styles Clash, and I'm happy they also kept the name Styles Clash. Like because WWE, whenever they get a wrestler, despite being popular, they'll try to somehow brand them so they can sell more shit of their own.
Yeah.
It's like when what's his name? Big Van Vader, whenever he showed up to WWE, he was already over in America because he was really popular in America. He's this big 450-pound motherfucker. He's doing fucking backflips off the ropes and shit, being all crazy. He was world champion at WCW. He was world champion in Japan. How could he possibly fuck this guy up? Oh yeah, we need to bring him on WWE. Yeah, let's call him the Mastodon. The fuck. That's like if like imagine football. All right. We need to get we got Tom Brady over to the pick a team that's not the Patriots.
Packs.
No, the Packers. Alright, we got Tom Brady to finally join the Packers. Perfect. But we're gonna completely change his name and put him on the we're gonna make him a running back. Why the fuck would you ever do that? He's a fucking quarterback.
Yeah.
That's oh yeah, Triple H, oh yeah, I don't think they're gonna push up. Oh, they might. Nah, they're not with the current storyline because it's mainly Authority versus, what's his face? Reigns. But, you should hear about the, next show. Hold up. Oh, Jesus Christ, I apologize. I'm drinking the Moth water, or I'm drinking Coke right now, so I'm a little fizzy.
I gave it a 8 out of 10.
I didn't give it a rating. Like, for me, like, Royal Rumble's just, there's nothing really much to really give it a rating for. But yeah, check this out. Alright, main event of Fastlane. Lesnar, Reigns, and Ambrose. For, what's it called, the title shot at WrestleMania 32.
I have a feeling Reigns is gonna get that one.
Yeah, Reigns is gonna, there's no doubt.
Yeah. Unless they want to push Lesnar again.
I don't know, they might. Because, there's actually a, what's the name? Like, Reigns, or not Reigns, sorry, Lesnar and, Triple H used to have a storyline. As a matter of fact, Lesnar broke Triple H's arm.
Oh, wow.
But, I'm mainly hoping for Ambrose and Reigns, because I don't really care to see Lesnar versus, what's the name again? Triple H.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming it's gonna be Reigns.
Yeah.
Which might be okay. Key emphasis on might. But yeah, that's all the matches they got. Is there anything else you really want to talk about?
Watch it.
Yeah, I would say pretty much that. Watch it. But well, I remember there was one thing what's name told us before we went to watch Star Wars. Don't go in there with high expectations.
Yeah.
So you'll like it a lot more. Well, you're definitely gonna fucking need it with this one. Because, like, the first match was good. Second match was decent if you like Xavier Woods. The United States title match would have been good, but they fucked it up towards the end. Charlotte vs. Lynch was also would have been good, but they don't know the fucking rules. And then the Royal Rumble match was actually really good. Actually, now that I think about it, this was, they didn't really have any surprise entrants in this.
Yeah.
Like they usually.
The only real surprise is Triple H and,
Triple H and Styles.
Yeah.
Like, usually they have like 15 fucking legends running around. Oh, yeah. This was?
Light.
And Sid. Yeah, apparently we decided we're... apparently Cuz going back to light now.
Force of habit.
yeah. And we're signing out. See y'all later, guys.
Later, guys.